Embossing is a great way to add metallic touch to your stamped image, but not all embossing powders are created equal. We're going to compare Ranger's Gold Embossing Powder with Ranger's Gold Superfine Embossing Powder. We're using a nice script stamp here, and this is where you're really going to see the difference with the regular embossing powder as opposed to the superfine. If you're using a solid image, you're not going to really notice a whole difference. It's where you have really fine images, script, text, sentiments is really where you're going to notice it. So in order to emboss an image, we need a sticky ink. I'm using Versamark here. I stamp the image, pour my powder on, and then tap off the excess. I do this over scrap paper so any of the excess can be collected and put back into the jar so we have no waste. And then I'm going to use an embossing tool to melt that powder in place. An embossing tool emits heat, so it melts that powder. It doesn't blow air. So we've done the regular embossing powder, we're repeating it with the superfine. And just off the bat, you can see more detail, and it's a lot finer detail with the superfine than it is with the regular gold. With the regular gold, it's kind of chunky, and you lose the delicate script from the stamp, whereas you do see it with the superfine powder.